It's over!
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day. Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
To Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be seated. I'm sorry. But I am not at liberty to chit-chat. Please take a seat. Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I had lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. This is Tranquility Lane. We all live here, and now so do you. You do now. You live here until I say you don't. I know. Why don't we play a game? We're going to play a game now, Hilly. That's what's going on. Just say no. If I want to play a game, you're going to play, and I want to. I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Minnie's book cry. It'll be funny. Come on. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here, and we'll talk some more.
What can I do for you, sport? George Nussbaum, proud resident of Tranquility Lane. Good to meet you, sport. Nope. Afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him. Bye-bye.
Hi there. Jimmy. Play? What? Did I do something bad? No! My mommy and daddy now! No! Yay! I knew you could do it!
Perhaps not the most inventive approach, but persuasion can be quite powerful. Well done. And for winning the game, you get a prize. You get to ask one question and receive an honest answer.
Your father? Your father? Oh, I had no idea. This is simply too rich. He's the reason you came here? I mistakenly assumed you had simply blundered in here on your own. Well, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? I dare say it gives you a whole new level of motivation to avoid angering me. No, I don't think so.
We haven't yet plumbed the depths of your ability to amuse me. I think you'll do a few more things for me first. Then once again we find ourselves at an impasse. How disappointing.
Are we willing to be reasonable now? I ask so very little of you. I'm glad you've chosen to be cooperative. I'm glad you've chosen to see reason.
Again, I present you with a simple little job. The Rockwells have a seemingly happy marriage. I'd like you to put an end to it. The only caveat is that you may not kill either of them in the process. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
Good day to you. Now see here, that's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone? Now that's not funny. Not one bit. Sure, sport, whatever you say.
Well, hi there. It's that Martha Simpson, isn't it? I knew it. That's it. I've had enough of Roger's lies and bullshit. Roger, you son of a bitch. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
What? Janet, what are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me. Did you honestly think you could skulk around with that whore and no one would see you?
Janet, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, someone saw you and Martha, Roger, and I heard about it. So now I know for sure.
Who told you that? They're lying, I swear it.
You fucking coward! I can't stand the sight of you! Get away from me!
So, you have achieved your goal. I was hoping for something a bit more dramatic, but persuasion appears to be your strong suit. And at least you are cooperative, unlike your father. I was most disappointed when he refused to participate, yet still expected something from me. You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me? He's here, and he is unharmed. He has merely been rendered unable to bother me.
No, I don't think I'll do that. I'm having far too much fun to stop now.
What I will do, however, is consider releasing both of you once you've done a few more things for me. So let's get to it. Attempting to maintain the illusion of control, are we? How quaint. Very well. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Do something unique, something unexpected. Surprise me.
Of course you will. And you never know. You might enjoy it.
Good day to you. Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes. Bye-bye! Hello. Hello there. Sure is a beautiful day today. Later.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end. We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Hello.
You can find it. You're not supposed to be here. He can't stop you.
Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Well, hi there. No, I haven't. Well, of course it is. Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch? Have a great...
Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day. have insulted my honor and... You must die! By God, if I had hands, I'd strangle the life out of you!
Must have bugged out. Huh? Nothing here after all.
Oh, yeah, let's all beat up on the robot.
Help! I'm out of here! No!
You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide from me. Oh, yes, let's all beat up on the robot. Henderson Estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Oh, Mabel. Poor Mabel. Killed by her own robot. I suspect she never saw that coming.
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations. And now we come to the last task that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish. I think you'll find that I have been quite honest with you thus far. You have no discernible reason to mistrust me. In the doghouse, out behind the abandoned home, are a mask and knife. Don the mask and become the pint-sized slasher. Use the knife to eliminate all the residents of Tranquility Lane. He is a figure of myth, born of old campfire stories. You will make him a reality. The residents will know you and they will fear you. When they have all been eliminated, return to me.
Because I can, of course.
I have total power here. I may do whatever I wish. And over these many years, I have found that I wish to see others suffer. I am afraid you're not in a position to decide what they do or do not deserve. They are under my control, not yours. Now, if you're done attempting to change my mind, let's get on with your final task. After completing it, you will be free to go. Hello.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better. It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work. Yes, with what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates. That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.